Welcome to part 2 of making a light stick. In the last video, we covered on how to insert these LEDs on the ends of the straws and what we should put inside the straws to make the LED look like a light stick, I guess. In this video, we are going to be doing how to connect the circuits with each other. We're going to supply power to these things, these LEDs, and yeah, a lot of it. So let's start. So uh, Actually, this is not a cutter. This is actually, I don't know, something or I'm replacing with it with this cutter. This is more sharper and more efficient. So to uh, chip no to take the insulation off the metal core inside, so we have to keep these sharp blades on top of that and then push it away from you, so you can see that. This came out of this. So this is too old, so I'm cutting it off, and then I'm going to take out the new metal core from the inside. Guess that was a failed attempt, and you can see that. So now we're going to put these wires to the switch. So remember that these LEDs need a resistor to actually work. Otherwise, if you just take this battery and then connect it directly, the LED may I don't know, fail due to overcurrent. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach the resistor near the switch. You can place it anywhere you like, because this doesn't have polarity. Polarity means it doesn't follow the rules of positive, negative, like that, VCC, ground. So in an LED, LED has polarity. So the shorter terminal is the negative terminal or ground. Um, the longer terminal is the positive terminal or VCC. So these both have the same logic. Every LED has this type of terminals. Two terminals, one will be shorter and one will be larger. Any size, any color, everything would be like this. So the next thing we're going to do is no. The first thing we're going to do is connect wires to these switches. You can use a switch if you like, or maybe just connect the battery and resistor directly, but I'm going to use a switch, and I am going to stick the battery like this to the light stick, to the battery, and then I'll use this glue gun to stick it. So we're going to connect the wires on the switch first. I normally don't prefer connecting the resistor directly to the switch, so I take a very small strip of wire like this, then I connect with it. So if you want your wire to always be straight, you can twist the metal core of it, so it won't separate. Since this is a multi-core wire, this you can use this, but if you have a single core wire, then no problem. So I'll just pin this core on the insulated part, then take this resistor, connect it with the wire, with a small piece of wire. So you can look at that. I have connected the switch with the resistor. It's quite loose, so I'm tightening it. So next step we are going to do is connect the connector, or I don't know, of the 9 volt battery to the 9 volt battery. So um, it's like, think of this as a head and this as a cap. So the cap goes on the head and the head goes on the cap, no, in the cap. So this is how you attach the connectors of a 9 volt battery. So the next thing we're going to do is um, attach the switch with the 9 volt battery, no, with the resistor actually. You can do it any way you like. You can either attach it with the switch or with the resistor, which is actually connected to the switch, so there's no problem. So after connecting, you'll have two ends. So to check if this works, these switches are almost 5 years 6 years old, very old, so I can look at that. It works. It's loose contact, so I'll just lift this a bit up and connect it. You can look at that, it works. So the other side as well. So this is the blue color and it works. So these light sticks look excellent in night but not in the day. So what I'm going to do is bend the pins like this, both sides. Take a wire, then so find out which is the positive and which is the negative. So this is the positive and this is the negative. It's the opposite on the other side. Is no, it's the same on the other side. So positive to positive, negative to negative. You only connect negative to positive or positive to negative if you want a series circuit, but I want a parallel circuit, because if I connect it with the series circuit, either one LED will be brighter than the other. So even in this setup, one LED would be brighter than the other because of, well, inconsistencies or like tolerances in the LED's brightness, the amount of current needed to turn it on, like that. So this is the positive and this is the negative. So I'll connect the positive to the other LED's positive. I'll cut it in the middle. I'll take off the insulation. Take off the insulation for the other LED's wire. So after that I'll connect these two. You'll be wondering why I actually took off the insulation to connect this. You'll realize it soon after. So one part has been done, so repeat the same step on the other side. So the wire should be actually bigger than the distance between the two LEDs terminals. So this is the positive side and this is the negative side. So I'll peel the insulation off on both sides. You can do it any order you want, but this is old, so I'll peel it off. And then the other side, take both of these, then connect it with one LED. Take this, connect it with the other LED, connect these two. So the next, for this next step, you're going to need the hot glue gun. So let it heat up. This is main of old glue. Let it heat up. So wait for 2 to 3 minutes for it to heat up. So I'll be figuring out how to connect these things. So I'll take the switch and I'll put the switch like right here. Connect hot glue the switch to the battery, and then this is the positive side. I'll take it and put it to the positive side here, and then this is the negative side. I'll just directly attach it to the negative side. So that's how the circuit works. If you want more cleanliness, you can even hot glue these wires to the battery, which I am going to do. So we're still waiting for the hot glue gun to heat up. Looks like, yeah, the hot glue gun has heated up enough. So I'll keep the battery like this. I'll put some hot glue on the battery. Take this switch and attach it there on the battery. So take this resistor and then do the same thing. So remove these strings. Wait until the hot glue becomes dry. So the next step we are going to do is, so can you see the whole picture? Yeah, you can see it. So I'll keep these LEDs here. If I turn on this switch, then these LEDs will also turn on because these are connected. So now let's connect the LEDs. It looks like the hot glue failed. So I guess I'll be doing these hot glue things later. So let's just test it first of all. So turn off the hot glue gun. I think hot glue doesn't stick to metal since this battery is metal. So then next take this, keep the switch off for suspense. I don't need these hot glue because they stick. So this is the moment of truth, guys. Why is only one LED turning on? I wonder. Maybe is it that, wait, is it a connection misfire? Or is the red LED taking too much current? Yes, it looks like the red LED is taking too much voltage, which the blue LED also. So if I connect the red LED, the blue LED doesn't turn on because the red LED is taking more voltage or current than the blue LED. But the circuit is actually right. Maybe it's because of the old battery that I'm using. Maybe it's drained already and it's only able to power a single LED. Or wait, we could try without the resistor. Because if two LEDs are connected without a resistor, we don't need a resistor. So how do I disconnect this? Yeah, so it's disconnected. Yeah. Did they confuse? Wait. This connects there. I thought we didn't need a resistor, but no, they need it. They just blew up. So this project was a failure, guys. Very well.